on the PS4, streaming off of the console itself. Hi everyone. I streamed yesterday for a few hours on Twitch. I'm trying out the console streaming right now because I don't have a what do you call that thing? The capture card for my computer. I have my computer built and it's able to stream pretty high settings. But because I'm playing on the PS4 right now, not the PC, if I wanted to stream off my PS4, I need a capture card. So right now I'm just doing it off of the console. So we'll see how this goes. My name is Daniel Chavez. Hello, everyone. This is Fallout 76, Appalachia. I'm going to farm up some nuke codes every week. You can get codes, or you have to get them every week because they just detonate. They self-destruct. So they have a shelf life of a week. Gather the codes, launch a nuke. If you didn't get to launch the nukes in the week, then you have to gather the codes again. So we're going to gather some codes right now. I'm going to make sure I'm on my main character, Brawn Brains. Little story on him. He was built before the game even came out. I was scouring the internet, looking at all the information that was possible, all the perk cards that were going to be available, and then leading up to the Greenbrier event, I was watching all that and seeing what people were doing. So this character is kind of rough around the edges. He is not 100% built because I kind of went jack of all trades a little bit. I was getting too many perk cards. I didn't realize that after level 50, I mean, you could still get perk cards, but you don't level up quite as quickly, or at least I wasn't leveling up quite as quickly after 50. So if you want to have a build that's ready to go, has all the pertinent perk cards at level 50, then you really have to plan it out. This was just kind of like, this is the first go at it, and I planned it, but I didn't. I didn't plan for it. I mean, we planned for what the game is going to be like, and then it actually comes out, and then you're like, oh, this card looks good. So anyway, we're going to jump in with this character. My rough main, he's still the strongest of all my characters. Melee, primarily, with heavy guns. So we're going to go farm the nuke codes right now. It'll be pretty easy with him. And here you see him in his XO1 power suit armor. That's on top of the Landview Lighthouse. And it doesn't take very long to get the codes. It's just a lot of fast traveling or running around. The officers that drop the codes are usually one or two shot, and very often you find them by themselves. And we're going to also check to see what the challenges are today for the atoms. They have a game shop. You can buy clothing, you can buy certain types of things you can build in your camp, and you can buy atoms with real money, but the game is really good about allowing you to earn it with events and just different challenges. And it's kind of funny because the challenges will be like wearing a costume and a mask for 5 levels. So you see a lot of people running around in like a mole miner costume or like a skeleton costume or something like that just to get the atoms, and I do it too. I actually have to go get a costume because I gave my costume to a couple friends that are lower level than me. And this character is level 85. Let's see if it lets me get into the game now. Oh, here we go. Okay. There are a lot of issues with this game mechanically, technically. It crashes, it's slow sometimes. But it's a new game, so I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to see if the developers can fix some of these really bad problems, like getting kicked randomly and losing your workshops. Okay. So it looks like the world is rendered. If you try to move around too fast sometimes before the world gets rendered, I've been kicked for that. Like I try to sprint right away or something, and then it'll mess up the game. Okay, let's see what this bot has real quick. 200 caps. It looks like my armor is broken, but I'm primarily going to be in power armor, so that's not too much of an issue. Let's check out. Yep, this is his costume. Ugh. I don't like that mask. Okay. We're going to bring out the power armor. This is the excavator power armor. You can get this starting at level 25. it's not meant for combat. This is a mining suit that was made to carry a lot of ore. So it has a special bonus that when you wear the suit, you get a plus 100 carry weight. So it's really good, but that's not the one I want. I want this power chassis here. Okay. We're going to put away the excavator armor. We're going to get into the XO1 power armor, which is a lot stronger. Okay, we're all suited up, and as you can see on the bottom right, my armor no longer shows as broken, because when you are in a power suit, it's like you're naked underneath. You no longer have any armor on, or at least that's what the game treats it like. So any extra defenses or effects that your armor might give you, they no longer apply. So same thing with a broken armor piece. It's like I'm not wearing armor, so it's not broken. We have to go to the Enclave right now because the Enclave has a handy little computer where we can look for these codes. And the Enclave is down here. I've only got 193 caps, so I don't know how often I'm going to be fast traveling. It is the fastest thing to do, to fast travel, hence the name. But if you go about it willy-nilly, you can burn through caps pretty easily, especially if you're going from the top of the map to the bottom, paying like 40 caps every time. Yeah, you got to be a little strategic in your fast traveling. It's great when you have friends on. You just fast travel to them, or sometimes their bases are situated in a part of the map you want to be at. I haven't done this, but some people will just like invite a random person that's like at the place you want to be at, and then they'll accept your invite, and then you can fast travel to them. I don't do that just because I don't like to bother people when they're playing. I don't like to be bothered when I'm playing, so I let them do their thing, unless they ask for help or, and I usually don't need help. And if I'm dying, like, it's just part of the game. Like, I like to play it that way. Okay. So we're here at the back entrance, the service entrance for the White Spring Bunker, which is this thing here. The White Spring Resort. It's a real place. It's not called the White Spring in real life. It's called the Greenbrier. Okay. Yep, they can scan my hand through power armor. I'm excited to see what this is going to be like because on Twitch I wasn't able to see the stream from yesterday. I quite haven't figured it out, but I think with YouTube I figured it out. So I'm excited to see what the stream is going to be like. I really want to get that capture card though, so that I don't have to be streaming off of this PS4. It's not even a PS4 Pro, sadly. So, I mean, it works for this obviously, but I mean, I have a really nice computer I want to use. Now I could buy this game for the PC, but I gotta start from scratch. I mean, which I guess not a big deal, but I play with my wife, I play with my brother-in-law, and so I really like playing on the PS4. And games like these, I don't know, they feel easier to play with a control in my hand. I beta tested for this game, but I beta tested also for ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, and that was primarily it came out first on PC. So I was playing that on PC, and I thought it was going to be easier on PC because I was I played WoW for a very long time, and so I thought PC is where MMORPGs should be. Online RPGs should be on a PC. You have all the keys available. You can hotkey. You can do all types of cool stuff. But the way ESO was set up, it was set up so you have like 4 buttons and an ultimate. So it's not like in World of Warcraft where you literally sometimes have to cycle through like 30 skills, and you're using all of them situationally. No, you only have 4 skills you can slot at any time. So to have a whole keyboard for 4 skills was kind of silly. and I played it and it was buggy on the PC. Um, Modus Armory Terminal, no, wrong place. Getting sidetracked. But anyway, so I found that game also easier to play on a console because 4 buttons on a console control, plus you get the extra buttons as the bumpers, but it was a lot easier for me to play that kind of a game. Oh, here we are with a control. Now I could have used a control on the PC, but I'm not that kind of a player. Like I try to play the medium the way it's played. So I play the console the way the console's played, and I play the PC with the keyboard. I always felt weird playing a PC game with a control. I felt like I was cheating or something, you know. Modus. Now this game I could see being a lot easier on the PC just because there's a lot of first-person shooting going on, but I didn't buy it on the PC initially, so that's why I'm here. Okay, so just a little background. We are in the bunker, and this is part of the command wing, the military wing, but command. So let me go back down here. So command. There's a brig in there where we stick all the people that don't like to play nice. And this is the military wing, so you can see the sign up there, military wing. So you go inside the military wing, you go up to the command wing. This is after you become a part of the Enclave, of course, and you do all the required quests. And these 2 terminals, these red ones over here, surveillance system terminal, these are the terminals that we're going to use to search for the silo codes. So go up to the terminal. We can look for nuclear keycard escort. So that's one thing. That I need a new one. So I need to get another nuclear keycard. So we're going to search for a nuclear keycard first. And it's going to give us a little quest, recover a nuclear keycard from a cargo bot. Now these cargo bots are like the freaking Amazon drones. These things they fly up high. They do not land. So with my melee builds, I kind of had some trouble bringing them down. I'm now high enough level and I have enough perk cards where I have all the heavy guns perks. So I do have a gun, but it's a heavy gun. So we're going to use the heavy gun to hunt down this nuclear key card from the cargo bot. When I didn't have that heavy gun perk and I was only melee, it was so difficult. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't take down the cargo bot. Okay. So let's search the map to see where this cargo bot is flying so we can get this nuclear key card from it. That's one of the things about this game too. I'm so used to, like in World of Warcraft, there's like a big arrow that's flashing telling you where to go. And there's a marker, there's a quest marker here somewhere, but it doesn't, like an arrow doesn't tell you where it's at. You kind of have to like search for it with your eyes. It's pretty interesting here. Okay. I don't see it in this. Oh, see, here it is. See this tiny little thing. Recover nuclear keycard, and it's moving, so it's flying. Okay. It looks like it's moving down, so we're gonna try to catch it. Let's go to the repair yard. 16 caps. We'll do that. Oh, I forgot to change my perk cards. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do before I left, and that's why I was talking about it. So yeah, I had a lot of trouble when I was melee bringing these down. I couldn't do it. I was using like a random rifle, doing no damage to it. So now with my heavy gun perk, it's still not the best thing to use to bring them down, but it's a gun, it's ranged, it hurts, I can bring it down now. So, and this is probably the most difficult part of getting all the nuke stuff in order, I would say. And difficult in the sense of like skill. You have to shoot this thing out of the sky. Oh, let me change my perk cards. So you see I have my gladiator, and that does more damage to one-handed. I have incisor, so it ignores armor 75%. And I can swing faster. My melee weapons way less. So this is standard melee cards you're going to have. And instead of gladiator, if you're two-hander, use slugger. So let's go in order. So we got heavy gunner, expert gunner, and master heavy gunner. And then I have 6 more points. And I don't have this build fully optimized yet. I'm going to go with bare arms in one, bullet shield in another. We'll go 1 in pack rat, and then I'll put 3 in traveling pharmacy. So these kind of cards are not combat cards, they're just filler right now. I still need to get more points into bullet shield. I am kind of a tanky build, that's what I want to do with this build. So this will give me more damage resistance while I'm firing my heavy gun. So that's very good. And that stacks on top of power armor. Because there's other things that give you resistances, but they don't stack on top of power armor. So things like Barbarian, for example. You can get up to 80 damage resistance, which is very nice, but no power armor. Okay, so that's all we really needed, was to get the damage cards for the gun. Let's bring out the Gatling gun. Oh, we also should change in the intelligence tree. Makeshift warrior. So this makes your melee weapons break 50% slower. Your weapons will break at the most inopportune time. Always. So make sure that if you're using melee, try to have the melee one on, and if you're using a gun, try to have gunsmith on, so that your guns break slower. And because I'm heavy guns and I have this freaking Gatling gun, Gatling guns, miniguns, things that shoot fast, they tend to degrade faster. So it's really important with these kinds of guns. Oh, look, here he is. To have the gun nut, or gunsmith, I'm sorry. I can't bat some right now. It's alright. We're gonna get this guy. Yeah, they're kind of fast, man. Look at him go. Yeah, so this is probably the most difficult part, for me, at least. Killing all the Scorched officers to get their key card, that's simple. Oh gosh. We're gonna have to knock you out. Do not underestimate Assaultrons, ever. Even a level 24 one could probably put me in the ground if I'm not careful. Some of that. I need water. Okay. So, where's this cargo bot? Yeah, they fly pretty fast. And then there's a certain part that if you hit them, like, it makes them freak out even more. I forgot which one it is. Maybe that's what I hit. That's why you ran away so fast. Alright, where is this dude at? Oops. Just want to get in that water. Oh. Here we go, buddy. I don't want to just, like, use up all my bullets. It's not the most accurate gun either, so... This is like... this is meant for a big target. This is why I got this gun. I was thinking, okay, Scorched Beasts, you know, equivalent. It's like a huge target right in front of my face. One of those super mutant behemoths, you know. I'm not going to miss that thing. But these little ones... Oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh, gosh. Oh, yep. That's right. You got some Scorched. You got a Deathclaw. Level 68 ones can take a bullet, man. Oh, and there's the Deathclaw attacking me. Okay. Let's get away from the Deathclaw, let the Deathclaw take out the Scorched. This guy has a little knife. Nope, buddy, sorry. Alright, get this last Scorched here, that kill. Alright, let's get this Deathclaw going. Okay. As you can see, I can do it with this gun, but it's kind of sloppy. I really want to get some sort of legendary Gatling gun or a legendary heavy gun. I've tried the minigun. I did not like the minigun. Alright, where's this dude at? Oh, he's right above me. Nice. Alright. I'm just gonna go at it. Maybe I'll do enough damage before he flies away. Thank goodness I have so many bullets. But I have a feeling like if I was a rifleman with all the perks and stuff, this thing would go down faster. I haven't done it with a rifleman build. I got so lucky right now. Either I'm lucky or I shot out all those, you see those smoking stuff, and that's why he's not able to move. Which is probably luck, because I wasn't really aiming for those anyway. There we go, got him. All right. Let's get that. Oh, we have to unlock it. It's okay. Requires 0. And we have max lockpick, but I don't have it equipped right now, so we don't need it. Nuclear keycard. All right. Finally. That actually didn't take very long. All right. So we've got that. Boom. This is the hardest part done. Now we're going to go back over 159 caps. Let's keep an eye on that because we're going to run out. But I don't want to run all the way back if I don't have to. And then with this character, I'm not too worried because I can farm up caps if I really want to. It's kind of boring because the faction traders here, they share caps. So if you use up all the caps on one faction, even though there's another trader you can go to technically, it'll be devoid of caps because you already took the caps from the other bot. So there's only so many caps you can get, and it's like a whole thing to do. It's not difficult. You can sell all types of stuff to make caps. I've done water. I've had a water farm. Just had a ton of water purifiers to the point where I'm carrying like 50 plus waters, and I have some in the bank. And at that point, you just sell stacks of water. I'm selling like 20, 30 at a time. That makes some money. Also gathering stuff with what's that called? Nature's Bounty or whatever the card's called. I'll show you guys right now. I don't even have it on. So Butcher's Bounty and Green Thumb are cards that allow you to possibly get more meat with Butcher's Bounty or get double the flora all the time. And these are great because if you're just picking flowers and you're killing stuff, well, you're going to be making a lot of food and cooking and all that stuff. So, I mean, my wife loves to make cooking stuff. I'll give her like all my fern flowers or whatever, and so she'll make like 50 soups or and they go bad, so we use them as we can, and then before they are going to go bad, we sell them. And that's another way to make money. So we're going to use up the caps that we have now to fast travel, no problem, but I don't want to use them up too quickly either. Red, white, and blue, paper straws, because I kind of care about the environment. No, I do. Oh, they're not very airtight. Some iced coffee in a mason jar. What's more Appalachian than that? Well, probably a lot of things. I'm not very Appalachian. From California, by the way. Pasadena, California. Where Sheldon lives. Okay. So we're back into the bunker. We're going to go over to the military wing. And I have this place memorized now, or at least most of it. I was so lost when I was first playing this game. Don't even get me started on powering up the power plants. I've been lost in Poseidon. I've been lost in Mananga. I've been lost in like all the power plants. Bad. They give you like an hour to do it too, and I've the first few ones I failed it. Like it was just overwhelming. This is the word. Yeah, see, if I drink from one straw, there's better suction. But you gotta have the stars and the stripes, you know? We have found the nuclear key card already. Took that sucker out. Also, a death claw and some scorch in the process. So we're gonna just go from the top down. Silo alpha code piece. Let's look for this. And so what'll happen is you'll get this little quest. I'm pointing, but you can't see. So you'll get the quest, and you'll keep getting the quest when you come back until you've gotten all. I think it's 8 pieces. Once you've had all 8 pieces, then you no longer get quests for that silo, and that's how you know. Okay, it's time to move on to the next one. You know, if you've done Bravo, go to Charlie. If you've done Charlie, go to Alpha, or however you want to do it. I like to just go Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, because I'm boring like that. ABC, right? Okay. Search target area for the code piece. Let's see where this code piece will be. Oh, I spotted already. It's down here, next to the flooded train yard. Now this will cost us 20 caps to go down there. Let me double check if I even have that card that makes it cheaper. I do. Okay. Word to the wise. If you're going to be doing any sort of fast traveling that's more than single-digit caps, it's worth it to get the travel agent. It's only 1 card, 1 star, and 30% fewer caps when fast traveling. And this adds up, especially when I'm doing what I'm doing right now. What I've done in the past when I've been farming these codes is I'll have my camp semi-close to the bunker, so at least traveling back to the bunker, instead of doing that, I would just travel to my base for free and then just walk over to the bunker. But right now, we have some time. It is about 1:35 Pacific Standard Time here in California. I'm going to be streaming maybe a few more hours. We're almost half an hour in, so 3-hour stream today, and then I'm going to review the footage and we'll go from there. You know, we're going to calibrate this thing. I streamed yesterday on Twitch. I wasn't able to see how that went. Had a few people on, but now we're streaming on YouTube, so we'll see how this goes. And I like them both. You know, I'm not. Oh, look, he's already right here. So, for those of you who saw how many shots I had to put into the cargo bot, the Scorch and Death Claws, like, that's usually what happens when I'm playing the game with this gun. But once there's stuff my level, yeah, I gotta shoot it a bunch of times. How high is this guy? I didn't say. Some soap. Oh, what the hell? I must already have the code. That's why he didn't have the code. He just had soap on him. Let's see. Oh no, I gotta open the Pip-Boy. It is under notes. So, alpha. I don't have an alpha piece. I only have Silo Bravo code and Silo Charlie. So this brought me to this code, but the code's not in here. Bummer. Oh, unless that's not the code. Maybe this is the Charlie code, and I just gotta go further in. Not a bummer. Okay. But now that I have that guy peeping in the back of my head, it's gonna be harder to find this one. Oh, there he is. Or at least I think that's him. I saw a shadow. Oh, no, it's a glowing mole miner. Just shot a missile at me. There he is. Cool. Alright. I'm sorry, mall miners. These guys are literally trapped in their suits. So sad. What is hitting me? Oh, the trap that I'm walking over. My lamp. It's not working. So this game gets buggy sometimes. Like right now. Oh, there we go. It wasn't allowing me to use my flashlight. My headlamp, I mean. And I wasn't able to loot. There we go. So missiles are awesome, but they weigh 2 pounds each. So I do not pick up missiles. And this guy does not have any sort of demolition perks, so his explosive damage is normal. I'm not doing that. On another character, though, I'm going to have an explosive build. Stay tuned for that. He's going to be explosives and automatic rifles. Which automatic rifles are kind of hard to do in this game, too. I don't want any of this. I know I'm searching for this, but this is black titanium, and I'm pretty sure I have a lot of black titanium. I'll take it, and then I'm going to take it off my search. Oh, I'll teach you guys how to tag stuff. Here we go. So, that thing was tagged, the mole miner scrap thing. We're going to open up our Pip-Boy. We're going to go over to junk. And once we're in junk, we can hit R1. Hold up. Let me see. So the mine suit breather. Oh, it has aluminum. I'm looking for aluminum. I think I still need aluminum, actually. Gears and aluminum. Okay. So yeah, black titanium scrap. I don't need this anymore, so it's not tagged. The mole miners, they drop, I guess it's not the breather. It's like a mine suit something else, but it has black titanium. That's what I thought this was, but it's not. So anyway, you can hit R1 when you're looking at junking your Pip-Boy to look at component view. And component view just tells you what your junk is going to turn into when you scrap it. You know, so the Deathclaw hand is bone, circuitry, the military grade circuit board, all those things. And when you're in this kind of view, you can just hit X to tag or untag things for search. So aluminum, I probably still need more aluminum. Gears, you could never have too many gears. Gears, springs, screws, I'm always low on those. So, okay, we're not going to mess with that now. I am going to show off my really cool headlamp. For the X01 power armor, the headlamp is in the eyes, so your eyes will glow. There are various colors you can get. There's a tactical red color. There's the blue that I have. I found a purple one for sale, but I didn't buy it because it was... I really like the blue, and I didn't have the caps. If I had just like extra caps at the time, I would have done it. But I want to save my caps for mods. So there is a jetpack mod for this that I have not found, and I want it. So I just thought, no, I have the blue ones. I'm not going to use the purple ones. My wife would really like the purple eyes, but she's not level 50. She's level 27, 28. So until she gets to level 50 and has X01 power armor, I'm not gonna buy her anything like that. But the eyes are really cool. I like it. And when you're in first person, it almost looks like a bright LED light, like one of those cop lights. It doesn't look blue, but when you look at it here. All right, so we didn't pick up the code, did we? No, we started killing these guys. He's over here. There we go. Silo Alpha Code Piece D7. We're taking that. So every silo code piece will have one letter and one number attached to it. It basically spells a word, and it's like a secret word, you know, to launch the nuke. But when you're actually going to launch the nuke, you don't even have to know what the letters are. You just have to type in the numbers. There's just a number pad. So you just type in like 77432, you know, and then it'll go. But yeah, I've not figured out one of these by myself yet. I just go onto Reddit. Oh, let's take it. There we go. But maybe I'll be one of the guys to figure it out. I don't know. It takes a lot of work. And if you get it wrong, you gotta do this shit all over again. Alright, quest completed. So we got this one, hide and seek and destroy. We have 123 caps. Let's travel back to the White Spring service entrance. Drink some more coffee. Stripes and then stars. I put a little bit of protein in my coffee, some chocolate protein, just because it's been helping me. I used to be like almost 300 pounds. It was for a long time, and just in the last few years, I've lost a lot of weight, like a good amount of weight. And it tastes good. A little bit of chocolate protein inside of a coffee. It's like a mocha. Okay. Let's get back in here. Because we're kind of low on caps, we're getting close to sub 100. We are going to see if there's anything we can sell at the shop. And things I recommend that you sell are primarily going to be junk first if you have it. Right now, there's I already did all my maintenance on my junk, so I'm okay on my junk. But sometimes you'll go to your stash and you'll see that you have like 800 circuits, you know, or you have 500 screws, for example. Even though I don't know when that would happen, but sometimes you just have a lot of one item because you just haven't been using it, and you have too much. And what I think is a comfortable amount of like almost anything. You don't want to go over 200. If you have 200 of one scrap resource, like you're probably pretty good with that scrap resource, unless you know you specifically need more for ammo or something else you're gonna do. You know, other than that, just a general rule: don't have more than 200 scrap of stuff unless you have a reason to. Otherwise, it's very easy to lose track and just fill up your stash with scrap you don't need and you don't use, and that's why it's full, because you don't use it. Part of this game and part of the management of your stash is to actually use your resources, use your stash. Okay. Speaking of which, I need to repair that right leg. And that'll use up some resources. Let's look for the next silo alpha code. Search target area for the code. So that was the first code piece that I've gotten for alpha. I have one for Bravo, one for Charlie. I should need 7 more pieces, if my memory serves me correct. I haven't looked this up in a couple days. I like instinctively go to the cranberry bog. There's a lot of them right here. But this one's not, so... I actually like this part of the game. It's frustrating when you can't find it, but it's one of those things like, do I really need a huge flashing arrow telling me here? You know, it's already telling me where to go, you know? Okie dokie, that's not that far. That's going to be 6... Oh, I was going to see if I can sell anything. That's right. The shop right here. And let's see if on the off chance, we're going to go over to notes first. Nope, they don't have the plans for that. Headlamp, Vault Boy. So this headlamp makes it so that it just shows like a Vault Boy image from your headlamp. Like, I don't know if you guys had them as a kid, but I used to have like Halloween flashlights that would have like a filter you put on top of it, and it would like project an image. That's what this is. Hydraulic bracers. Don't know what that does. Motion assist servos. I think that's the one that makes it so like you restore more AP. But I already have something on my torso, and this one goes on the torso. Okay. They have 200 caps, so that's good. I don't need black titanium scrap right now. I have a lot of it. I'm gonna sell the Deathclaw hand. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell the breather. I have a lot of stuff already. I don't need this junk, but we need some caps. And the next thing I recommend to sell after you sell some junk is aid, because aid will weigh you down as well. You know, it's really easy to pick up Blamco mac and cheese and forget to eat it. Sell that. Canned coffee. So this has a condition. Anything with a condition, if you haven't drank it, you're probably not going to drink it or eat it, so it's a good thing to sell. Because once it spoils, there's very little use for it. Day Tripper. Drugs are a great thing to sell, everyone, in Fallout 76. Deathclaw meat. Okay, we're going to sell that too. Ionized meat, I'll keep that, doesn't go bad. Med-X, I'll sell like half my Med-X, I don't need that much Med-X. I don't use Mentats at all, we're going to sell those Mentats. I like Psycho, we use Psycho. These Nukas I keep for my other character, and every now and again, if I need them on this one, then I will go ahead and do it. Skullhead says, should I play my level 3 melee build or my original character that's level 40? So, Skullhead, you're not here anymore. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I would say play your level 3 melee build. Because if you made a level 3 melee build, it's probably because you like the melee playstyle, and you probably maybe got a little bored of your 40, or maybe you built your level 40 in a way like my level 85 that it's not exactly the way you like it. So I would say play your level 3 melee. You know, don't delete your level 40. You know, it's always good to have a level 40. But yeah, just play your level 3 melee build. Have fun with that, and then you will inevitably come to a time where you're just kind of like, you know, I'm kind of done doing melee for a little bit. I want to shoot a gun, you know, and then you'll go on your level 40. But yeah, play the melee build. Melee's fun. I love melee. I should actually switch back to melee. Now that I took out the cargo bot, I don't need to have my gun out. And I want to save that ammo for Scorch Beasts and big baddies like that. Cool name, Skullhead, by the way. Let's sell the Tato juice. And then that's it. I mean, we got another 45 caps out of it. The berry mentats, we'll sell this. Okay. So, let's go get this next silo code. That's my wife playing a guitar. Level 40 is a rifle and automatic build. Yeah, I like the rifle and automatic build. I have a character myself that I'm leveling up. I think it's like level 15. I found it hard with the ammo. Honestly, automatic was really fun. I found it really hard with the ammo. I like how much damage you can do, but it's a different playstyle. With the rifleman, I have to snipe a couple of them first, and then kind of stay far away. But with the melee one, you just run in, or you sneak in, but then you're in the action and you just start taking them out. So melee is definitely a lot of fun. Level 40 rifle and automatic build. I can't wait to get mine to level 40. Mine's just level, like I said, like 15. So I can see the strength in it. Like, it's totally strong. I can take stuff out, but I run out of ammo pretty easily. Now, with my level 85, though, what I do is I'll farm ammo for my lower level with this one. And oh yeah, let me get my melee weapon out. I'll farm ammo with this guy and then give it to my lower levels. Alright. Got lost in the bloodlust there. There he is. Silo Alpha Code J5. Got the next piece. Alright. Whoa, buddy. Haha. Let's hit this crit. There we go. Sledgehammers, mutant hound meat. Okay. Let's head back to the Enclave. This one's a little closer. Yeah, let's go through the front entrance this time. So I think that's 3 alpha codes already. We need 5 more. Yeah, go ahead. I'm on Nernrot. I don't know if it shows it on you. Just shoot me an invite if you're in here or when you get in. Now, I'm not going to launch the nukes today, but I definitely want to farm up the pieces so that when I'm ready, then that'll be a fun night. Okay, so this is the other entrance. It's Nirn-Rot, so it's N-I-R-N, as in like the world where Elder Scrolls is, Nirn, N-I-R-N, and then Rot, like when you leave out food or something to rot, R-O-T. I don't know if I can type it with the console, or maybe I can show you when I open this up. Yeah, Nirn-Rot. Okay. Maybe you can show it in here. Oh, it shows Brawn Brains. Oh, there it is. Nirn-Rot says it up there. Level 86. Alright, let's get back in here. Yeah, it's funny. I'm excited to play my automatic rifle build. I mean, I like my melee build, but I just played 86 levels of it, so it's great for killing players, though. Melee is great for killing players, especially when they're wanted, because they don't see it coming, you know? Okay, so this is the main entrance. The only thing I don't like about the main entrance is you actually have to like go and open the vault. Whereas if you go through the back entrance, the service one, you just go through one door and you're automatically in. Alright. Open up that door. When you first join the Enclave, this is where you go in. Yeah, having to fix guns. Especially with anything automatic. Automatic and black powder, for whatever reason, I think it's because either they shoot really fast, so it's like a lot of bullets, they degrade faster, so the guns will just break a lot quicker than, let's say, a pistol or a regular rifle, you know? But even then, if a regular rifle does a lot of damage, then it'll degrade faster. So for your guns not to break all the time, it's got to be like medium damage, you know, which who wants medium damage, you know? So yeah, fixing guns sucks. Fixing armor sucks too. I don't like fixing armor. It's like more expensive to fix your leather armor than it is to make new armor. Okay, I got turned around. Here we go. Okay, let's get another piece of the silo. Oh, it did not give me a quest this time. Do we have all the... Oh, here we go. Okay.
No targets available at this time. Please try again later.
All right. So it did give me a quest. Let's search for where it's at. Okay, this one's up here. Haven Church. 22 caps. Yeah, so that little bit of selling helped, just to get a few more caps. And I'd like to get all of the silo codes, so Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, before I have to sign off. But if we can just do 2 of them, that's solid, because even having all the Nuke codes, I've only dropped 2 in a week. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can help you with that and go easy. Just once you're in the world, just send me a group invite. Okay, here's the guy. Here he is. All right. Yeah. In order for you to get experience, you have to at least hit everything once. So I'll just like let you go through it and make sure you don't die, or res you if you do. So. Oh, I leveled up. Level 87. Let's fast travel out of here first. Okay, Junior. Accept. Need some Fallout friends. I'll accept that one too. Okay. Alright. I just accepted your friend request. I don't know if you're able to see that. Yeah, and then the great thing about a melee build too is your my base. I almost exactly in the middle of the map. Oh, nice. Um, Melee weapons just weigh less too, so you could have like 3 melee weapons and it'll weigh less than like a big rifle. Some of those rifles are like 20 pounds, 25 pounds with mods. Let me invite you. All right. Oh, that's sick. So everything dies in like 1 hit. Let me go get this next quest, and then I'll help you out. Are you still on the responders quest line? I mean, level 3 probably, huh? All right, let me drink some water. That's cool. You're level 2 and you already have a heated super sledge. That's awesome. All right, no problem. So I'm gonna go to my camp really quick. And then maybe there's some stuff I can can grab to help you out too. I have a lot of water at my camp. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm gonna pick up some supplies and repair my armor, and then I will head towards you. Um, or if you want, you can come towards me, but it's probably better if you just do your quest, and then I'll catch up to you. Let me send you an invite again. So I think that there's some sort of like a rule that you can only have so much water in your base, because these things don't fill up all the way all the time. I still make a lot of water with these water purifiers. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I do. I'll I'll give you a little starter kit. I got Radaway, some stim packs, some water. Oh, gotta give these more time to have more water. Okay. So I want to change the way my character looks real fast because he looks kind of scary. Hey. So let me get that Radaway for you right now. I get to level up. Level that up. Okay. I'm gonna make some diluted though, because those are so good. And I can make double. I thought I had more water, but I don't. Okay. And some stim packs. Alright, whenever you're ready, I will follow you, and then we'll do your quests. Take a little break from the nuke silos. Just fixing my perk cards real quick before we head out. Okay. Let's repair before I go. See, that's the thing about this game. Like, you do have to repair a lot of stuff. I feel like sometimes when I'm playing with, whoops, wrong part. When I'm playing with my wife or my brother-in-law, we spend probably more time getting ready to go and play than to freaking play. Oh, I don't have enough steel. Okay, we're okay. Alright. Not enough steel. Let's roll. Might as well get in the power armor too. Yeah, that excavator power armor is so good. I always carry it with me too. So I'll have this power armor and then that one with me for when I inevitably am carrying way too much. Oh, I think it's this way. Yeah. Let me stop tracking this quest so I can see your quests. Okay. beside an energy plant right there. And here we are at the hospital. Got some little scorch right here. I'll get their attention, and then you can knock them down. I initially wanted this character to be like a tank, but it seems like there's no real tank like in other games. I mean, you can build a character that's going to be meaty, but I haven't figured out how to like pull something off of you. Like I think so far, like if I attack it or if I get close to it, it attacks me. Like I think that's the way it works, but sometimes like I don't know. Because this character right here has got like 330 health, so that's a pretty big pool. Take that bone saw, some ammo. No problem, man. Go for it. I mostly want to see what my stream's gonna be like when I look at it afterwards too. So this is kind of like a test, you know. I don't need to get the nukes right away. Ooh, some Nuka-Cola Quantum if you want it. Yeah, scavenging in this game it's probably one of the better ways to get scrap too. Because I've taken the workshops, and the workshops are fun, but I get way more screws and stuff I need from looting. The only thing is then, you know, your weapons break and you have to use ammo. With the workshop, you know, you just set it and forget it usually. Let me get this guy's attention. Come here, guy. Snallygaster hide, we'll take that. Alright, the Charleston Capitol building.
You see me, human? This is your dad.
Oh, here's the little Christmas tree. Ho ho ho. Where's the super mutant? Is he upstairs? Yeah, he's over here. There's a few of them up here. Yeah, there's so much to explore in this game too. I've done like the main quest line already, but there's a lot of like miscellaneous and like side quests that I still haven't touched. I want to, but oh, incoming. Starlight Creeper, got that. Nice. Yeah, it's crazy too, because all this stuff wasn't destroyed from the bombs. All this stuff was destroyed by the raiders. They freaking blew up the dam. Oh yeah, you can see right there. That's the hole where they blew up the dam. Oh god. Oh. Block. Oh yeah. Take those caps. Or here comes another one. I never really realized what their helmets were. I thought they were bandages, but it's like a propane tank that like put a hole in it. That's crazy. Ran out of 45 ammunition. Let me see if I have any. Oh, wrong button. I don't have any on me. do we need to go back to the base, or do you have a different gun? Alright, cool. Where am I? At the Charleston building. I'm gonna just clear these scorched real quick. Alright, let me just clear this so I can fast travel. I'll just run away and then I'll be able to fast travel. Okay, yeah, that should be far enough. Yeah, it's working. On my way. And then I'll check to see if I have more 45 ammo. I sometimes have it. I don't use it, but I'll pick it up sometimes. So if you have steel, I can make it. If you have steel, I'm like completely out of steel. All right, I'm in. All right, I have 100 rounds I can give you. Yeah, I have lead. I just need steel, and then I can make some. Let's see if I have any that I scrap. Nope, I do not have enough steel for 45. I'm in. Yeah, that's the only issue I found with the automatic rifle build, is they just tend to use more bullets. Oh, nice. Meat fruit. I wonder what the challenges are for today. I don't think I've checked them. Build furnishings in workshop or camp, claim a workshop, complete a quest while wearing a gas mask, and use the disease cure. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me fast travel, and then you can come to me. Somebody named Nick the Saint owns it right now, so we're gonna have to take it. I normally do not like to take workshops that are owned by somebody, but I mean it's the wasteland, and Skullhead needs ammo, so we gotta go take it. Okay, I think now if you were to travel to me, it would drop you off at the munitions. I'm already right here. I'm gonna go into stealth. So I do not want... Oh, it's unowned actually. No, never mind. Maybe the guy logged off. Cool. But he still has his barriers in place. Let's just double check here that no one owns it. Yeah, nobody owns it. Okay. Then I should not get a wanted for destroying these. Alright. I'm inside. Let me open up the front door. Aw, shit. Alright. You can go ahead and claim it, and then I'll build the generator. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and build a generator here. All right, we got power. Actually, the fusion core generator is probably the most efficient one. Because if you have to build like 4 of the 5s or whatever, you use up way more gears and screws. I found that one out. make the 45 right now, and I'll give you some 5mm. That way you can have some 45. But I have 5mm, so I can give you some of that. All right, I'm gonna drop some right here. Pick up that oil. There you go, man. That should set you up for a little bit. Yeah, since I use the Gatling gun, 5mm is basically all I really carry, so. Hell yeah. Alright. So we should probably rebuild what I destroyed. I destroyed the concrete stuff before we leave. Alright, that one. And he's got the lead one going over here already. But alright, let me rebuild this real quick. There we go. I just picked up another 19 rounds right here of 45 from the ammo box. I think there might be backside. Oh, no. Oh, they're inside. Fuck, a lot of them are inside. Ooh, hahaha. Okay, healed up, come back. Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to be spawning inside like that, but I'm not going to rebuild the generator until we finish this, because they might just destroy it again. Okay. Now they probably spawned outside. Yep, they did. They're outside. There's one in there in the bushes that I killed, but I don't see the rest. Um, oh, down there. Oh, there's a glowing dog here. Does that mean there's more inside? I'm gonna check. No. Wave 2 of 3, but I can't see them. Oh, there's more over there. Okay, there's a few more, but I don't know where they are. Oh, here's another one.
You die.
Mm-mm. Yeah, there might be some inside, I guess. Let's go check. Oh, yeah, there is one inside here. I'm gonna build a turret in here just to help out. Second wave done. I'm going to check out the front to see if I find any of them. Oh, there are a couple up front. Level 68 Warlord. Okay, I found two that I killed over there by the oil, but I don't see any more. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's a couple more here. All right. There's only a few more left. Gonna run around back. Oh, there's one over here. Super Mutant Warlord, level 68. You want to get a couple shots on him? I'll just kill him then. I think that might be the last one up there. Let's see. Yep, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I repaired the guard posts. All right. I'm ready when you are. I hate the mire. Yeah. I think if I had to choose my least favorite place, the mire's up there, but the cranberry bog for me. Um, I don't know if you've ever like been running around in the cranberry bog and just fallen down a trench, but that happens to me a lot. I'll be like shooting at something and there's like 5 things killing me and then I fall down a trench. Oh, great. Oh, nice Deathclaw. Albino going down. Oof. Oh, and there's some Scorch too. Nice. Got him. All right. But I do agree, the mire is not the best place. I tried having my camp over at the mire, and it just kept getting destroyed. Take one of these Deathclaw eggs. Alright. Deathclaw meat. Yeah, I saw that. I think it's because there's a traveling merchant like underneath him somewhere. Or no, the whole thing is traveling merchant. No, yeah, yeah. That's weird. Got some glowing mole rats. I find it kind of funny that after the war we can like get these power suits up and running, but nobody can get a car or a motorcycle running. And they all run off of fusion cores too. Like all these cars are fusion core powered. Although I'm afraid what would happen if they actually introduce mounts to this game. I think people would lose their shit. Like in not a good way if they're All of a sudden, everyone's like riding around a motorcycle or like on the back of a sloth or something weird. Although I will say that running kind of gets old. It's really slow. Wouldn't mind driving around one of these cars. Oh shit! All right. Remind me not to do that again. Fuck. Luckily, I'm in my suit. Put that away. I don't know my own strength. I blew up the car. I hit the car with my ski sword and it blew up. Yeah. Okay, it's almost, it's about 3 p.m. I've got a good 20-30 more minutes, and then I'm going to log off, check out all the videos, and then I gotta do the rest of my day. We got another good half an hour. Oh, traveling. This is my new name. I thought I was going to finish this coffee a lot sooner. I'm in the mire. All right, on my way. Okay, I am also in the mire now. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, I think I'm getting stuck. Yep, I'm stuck doing the thumbs up. There we go. I was stuck just doing thumbs up over and over again. It's a bug. Alright. Claim the workshop at Thunder Mountain Power Plant. No, thank you. Take a moment to turn that off. That's one thing about the game I would like added or changed, is not having the quest automatically like get started, but maybe give you an option, you know? Like if somebody's sending you an invite for a group, you know, it'll be like, oh, do you want to start this event? And then you could say yes or no. Because sometimes, man, I've had like 5 or 6 different events just because I ran through some places, and it just gets kind of annoying. Oh, this is the one where you have to hit these things, huh? Yeah, I remember this quest. I see some green flashes up front that might be a scorched. Yep, it's a scorched beast. We could take it down if you want, or we can just bypass it. It's up to you. Alright, let's do it. Oh, there's a death claw. No, it's not a death claw. It's a sculper or gulper. What's it called again? Alright. I'm gonna try to get it to land. And there's like no magic way to do it, but I found out that if you just kind of try to stay underneath it, when it's targeting you, it'll more likely land. Shit. Alright, buddy, come on, land. Alright, I'm just gonna take out my gun then. No, don't die. Oof. Oh, a legendary Major Gutsy going down. Taking this dude out. Okay. Robo Brain out. Robo Brain out. Scorch Beast has not landed yet. It's almost down to. Got him. Oh, and I'm bugged now. There we go. All right. Oh, I hope I don't get stuck again. There we go. Alright, there's still some enemies here. Let's see if we can clear them out. Alright, there's somebody else here. You, Alcor. Hello. Oh. Gas mask on. Okay. That was successful. Nobody died. Okay, it's 3:13 Pacific Standard, so I have a little more time. So this here is my brother, Specs. Go to game chat. Alright, let's do that. What's it under? It's under settings. Hey Bobby, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Hey man, trying the stream on YouTube this time instead of Twitch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then I've been grouped up with Junior over here, Skullhead, and we took the munitions. Did a little bit of questing right now. I got some of the silo codes already for alpha. I still need a few more,
Nice.
but that's what I started doing today. So hopefully either tonight or tomorrow we can launch some nukes.
Yeah. Yeah, when your thing popped up, it said you were streaming, and I was able to watch it from the PlayStation. I watched it
That's
for a minute
sick.
before.
That's cool. And then you were able to join. You surprised me right here, dude. Like we're just like knee deep in Scorch Beast, and then I see you in here. I was like, oh, sick.
If I didn't know that you were playing with him from watching it first, he had like a 60 cap bounty on me, and he was almost dead. I was gonna one shot him with the sledgehammer.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing about the Gatling gun, dude. Like, you can't. It just shoots everything. But cool, man. So I'm
Do
probably
you
gonna
need a
log.
different chat to stream? Or
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I normally have the game chat off. Um,
oh, okay,
so I'll use
got it.
the PS4 like team chat instead usually. But
Mhm.
yeah, I got like another like 15 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna log off for a while. Um, but
Nice.
we have the munitions right now. So he's making some 45. Um, and then yeah, just kind of putting around, scavenging right now.
Nice. I think I'm on buff tats right now, but I need to see what I can get rid of. Maybe not too good. Oh, I have some legendaries. Oh, I found so there's two different versions of the chameleon armor. There's weightless armor, which weightless armor weighs 90% less. It doesn't count as armor for the chameleon mutation.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
And then there's also chameleon armor that makes it your character goes invisible while you're standing still.
Yeah, so that one basically gives you the mutation, but like without the mutation.
I wonder which one's better to get then, if you're gonna use those.
I don't know. I would imagine that having the one that weighs nothing and you can use the mutation, you would be like
Mhm.
super light, you know. Um, whereas if you did it the other way and you had the armor, it's gonna be a little heavier maybe, and then
Mhm.
you could have a different mutation that's not that one. Because you have to have like all your armor pieces have that chameleon perk thing to be
Yeah,
worth
or it's
it,
not worth it.
or it's not worth it. Because if you just have one piece, then it's like, oh well, you know.
Yeah, and you still count that you're in armor. Or
Mhm.
you're.
But it's one of those mutations that's a lot of fun. Like I got it on accident, and I was playing around with it. Um, it was just fun to be invisible whenever I wanted to. But
Yeah.
the monsters in the game, like the enemies, they still see you. So, like you look invisible to yourself, but like the game knows you're there, so they still attack you.
That's
Hmm.
kind of shitty though.
Yeah,
Maybe with the right build to have like enhanced stealth, it'd be really worth it.
yeah, I think that's what it is with the right build, a super stealthy character and chameleon. I mean, yeah, you'll because they have that perk card that if you stealth while you're in combat, if you crouch when you're in combat, that you have a chance to lose your enemies. So that's kind of the benefit I would want is when things get hairy, I could just stealth out and then survive, you know,
Yeah,
or stop moving.
I'd make that worth it. Mhm. Just to get them to run away or something.
Yeah, so far the chameleon perk I mean the chameleon perk, the speed demon mutation has been my favorite.
Yeah, that's the one I have. That's good.
Just because being able to go 20% faster and it stacks with the other speed perks it just feels good.
Were you guys headed somewhere?
Um, Junior was in the mire. He has to do the quests where you like you check out those scorch detectors, and then along the way we're just kind of looting stuff and killing stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. And then when I come back on later tonight, I'll probably continue the silos, and then if you're on, then we can get them together too.
Mhm. Nice.
Because I feel like end game, your character build is going to be more centered around your legendaries than it's going to be around like your perks, you know? Because there's some pretty cool
Yeah.
legendary effects, and you can have I think what up to 3 or something. So you might find
Yeah,
that weird
cookies.
combination that is just it makes your build just uh, to the next level. Oh, nice crash satellite. That's the good loot. Oh yeah, those giant hermit crabs are crazy. I I was like almost standing on top of one. I thought it was like a regular truck, and then it attacked me. Those things are crazy. The glowing ones are cool too. They're like that lobster guy from the movie Moana. The guy who he's got Maui's special. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't mean to kill that White Spring Eyebot. Sorry. What is a White Spring Eyebot doing way over here? I also like the Mega Sloth. The Mega Sloth is a really cool enemy.
I haven't even seen it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be interesting too to see what other enemies they add to the game.
Yeah,
Because like
that's gonna be easy
the
to
hermit
do.
crab is new, the sloth is new. Um, the gulpers are not. The gulpers were I saw those in Far Harbor. Snallygaster, that's new. The Wendigo, that's pretty cool. Oh, another hole right there.
Treehouse Village. This is actually pretty cool.
Oh, the hermit crabs were in Fallout 4. I didn't know that. Oh, there's one right here. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. There it is. There he is. Giant hermit crab. Thing's so cool. And the truck says like Lobster Central or Lobster Grill. It's like where it where it was coming from when the bombs dropped. Oh shit, Saltron. This thing's no joke. Alright. Lobster Grill Family Restaurant. It's funny. The crab had 21 caps.
Yeah, the guy's rich.
I accidentally blew up a car, Bobby, while I was while I was standing on top of it. I was talking about how like it's funny that like we have all these power armor suits, but like nobody has gotten a car to run, or at least not in the games, you know, like or a motorcycle or anything. And then so I was like, oh, I want this thing to run, and I just hit it with the sword, and it blew up in my face. It was funny.
So strong. Do I hear a code close to us?
He almost picked this sucker up. Can we blow it up? No. And we definitely got to try to find the jetpack too for the XO1 power armor. That jetpack, man. Ah, that's cool. It makes the power armor feel like power armor to me. Like when I have a jetpack, it's like I feel like this badass military robot. Oh, Scorch Conqueror and an Albino Deathclaw. Take out the Scorch first. Oh, don't attack him. Leave him alone. Whoa. Night Vision Quad Barrel Missile Launcher. When would you ever need Night Vision Quad Barrel Missile Launcher? That's great. Oh no, but it's so heavy. I'm gonna drop it. I can't take it. I don't even use missile launchers. But that seems pretty cool. Is another traveling merchant? It is. This is the second traveling merchant we've seen. Yeah. It's the corpse of a Deathclaw, Bobby, like the darker skin ones, but it says traveling merchant on it. It's funny. Yeah, but as far as I know, the Deathclaws were like created, so that they're not like radiation from the bombs or nothing. Ooh, tarberry juice. They just tease us, man, with these motorcycles. This one's like standing too.
Yeah,
I gotta take a quick shot of this real quick. I'm gonna send this to the Bethesda Twitter right now. Me on top of the motorcycle. I'm gonna be like, oh look, mounts verified in game. Me standing on top. All right, we're good. What toga? Woga. Scorched. Oh, I know where I'm at now. Right by Harper's Ferry.
Yeah. That's where I can see.
The Wendigo's in here? No. Oh. Ooh. Mine. Okay. So sometimes there's the power armor that spawns back here. Here it is. And what is it? T45. Nah. There's no mods.
Is it level 25?
Let me see.
Or does it come grab it from the character?
It's level 45.
Mm.
I still have not looked up how to find more Strangler pods. I wonder if that was just for the quest, or if I can actually find them. I'm gonna look that up after I get off the stream. Because with those Strangler pods, these red vines are Stranglers, you can make a Rad Shield chem, which gives you like 500 rad resist. Radix only gives you 200. So that 500 rad resist when you're inside of those nuke zones, oh, it helps so much. Because even in power armor, even in a hazmat suit, you take rads in there. And then you gotta pop like Radaways and Radix just to stay in there.
I'd be
I
down to
found
find
one
stuff
by
to
the
fix
Scorched.
those.
Okay, cool. Then we can get them. All right. Yeah. Yeah, hold on to those. Those are good. Oh, another crab. Let me drink some water. Here I come. This one has 17 caps. I'll take that. Broadsider. Yeah, the Broadsider is one of those guns. It's so cool, but I just had it in my stash for like 40 levels and I never used it. Um, I think I still have one too, honestly, like a legendary one. But I'm good on it though. I don't want it. It's a cool weapon though. But same thing with a harpoon gun. The harpoon gun is so cool. It just I can't see it being like a weapon that I really use seriously. What toga? Oh, I can't hit it. the Valley Galleria. It looks super shady. Ah, here's the detector. Nice. Alright. Cool, man. So, I'm gonna have to leave now. It was great playing with you, Skullhead. It was cool. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Awesome. So yeah, I'm your friend now. So hit me up later if you see me on. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming again, but I definitely want to do this more often. So it'll be fun. So yeah, man. Have a good one, and let me know if you need any help later. Bobby, I'll talk to you later, man.
See you, dude.
I'll be on later. I gotta go take care of some life stuff. All right.